In Phoenix, I'm Taniyah Williamson.
Nonprofits like the Arizona Sustainability Alliance make sure to keep parks maintained. By cleaning up different parks throughout the valley, they're able to make sure that people can enjoy the parks for years to come. If it weren't for the help of the community and churches in the state of Arizona, places like Family Promise of Greater Phoenix wouldn't be able to operate at the level that they do. For many Valley residents, swing dancing is a great way to try something new, get out and have a good time over the weekend.
Arizona teachers dressed in red and met at the state capitol to raise awareness for their demands of better pay.
Other states can provide for their teachers. There is no reason why we are 50th in the nation.
Teachers in states like Kentucky, Oklahoma, and more recently West Virginia have joined marches like this one and have even gone on strike because of low pay.
Well, to start, I mean, a 1.03% raise a year is not going to cut it. We need a real wage increase where people can afford to live on their own and not barely making enough money to keep food on the table.
8th grade teacher Joe Basaccia says he's going to be the change that he wants to see in our government.
I've been so compelled to act that I decided to run for office, and that's why I'm running for the state legislature this year.
Teachers across Arizona got together at the state capitol to march for better pay. They're currently ranked 50th across the nation as far as how much they get paid. Signs like this one were common all around the state capitol today. We support #RedForEd.
For someone like Christy Von Aspen, a teacher for more than 20 years, higher education hasn't led to higher pay.
So I got my master's degree right away, and it did pay off for me my first couple of years teaching. But then when the freezes started, you get stuck. And I've been stuck for quite a while.
And it's not just low pay. For computer and technology teachers like Don Sheldon, teaching has another cost.
That's training. Yeah. I got to keep myself current. So I got to spend my own money to stay current so that I can teach in a educational environment.
Arizona teachers are speaking out in demonstrations like this, but many of them plan to speak with their votes.
Yeah, Governor Ducey, I hope you're paying attention, because if this doesn't send you a message, we will on November 6th.
Teachers say strike could be the next step if their demands are not met soon. In Phoenix, I'm Taniyah Williamson.
It's gonna provide a lot of shade for you guys. So 19 trees is awesome. Yeah. So today we're at the New School of Arts and Academics, and we're with a volunteer project planting 19 trees on the property.
The city of Tempe aims to increase shade with trees throughout the community.
There's a nonprofit organization doing work with the city to get the trees around Tempe, and this is one of their first runs of that project.
7th grader Kayla Gallagher was among the group of volunteers who woke up early on a Saturday morning to help with the initiative.
I think it's important to be planting trees, especially around the city of Tempe, to help with all sorts of things that we have issues with our environment, like climate change and things like that.
Urban areas like the city of Tempe are known as heat islands. The city plans to change that by year 2040.
Parks Maintenance Supervisor Robert Bartlemy explains why planting 19 trees lends to a much bigger picture.
The way that ties in with the city is that it's helping with council initiative and the Urban Forest Master Plan.
The Urban Forest Master Plan aims to increase the tree canopy throughout the city of Tempe, making it a more sustainable place to live.
By 2040, increase the tree canopy here in the city from 13% to about 25%. So it's got to be a complete community-wide effort.
Partnering with schools helps to teach students why trees are important to have on campus and throughout the city. Students like Ani Kingston greatly appreciate the new trees.
I'm proud that we're planting trees here. I think that it is good for the community and helping with the Tempe canopy. And now we get to have trees for shade, and I'm happy about that.
The Urban Forest Master Plan will make Tempe a more sustainable city, one tree at a time. In Tempe, I'm Taniyah Williamson.